Hello and welcome. This is a collective reading. This is the reading that is encompassing the collective, the consciousness within all of us, not designated to a time specific or sign specific. So know that this was the right time and place for you. All right. So this is for all of the signs. I think I'll pull an additional card at the end if I feel like I should, but I will be doing readings for all the signs. All right. I'm going to try and keep them mini readings. All right. How are you? It's beautiful morning, whether it is morning, afternoon, or evening. Welcome, welcome. Time is not irrelevant, but it is very interchangeable. Time is funny, right? We can't really rely on time, so don't think you have a time limit. But this is, I've been feeling a whole new awakening, so a reawakening for those that were already on this journey. Right there, closing the cycle. There was a cycle that was completed within the awakening of the conscious. I feel like definitely a dragon energy, aware of that purpose inside, that inner voice that has always been guiding us. I just saw the Six of Cups, memories, nostalgia, always guiding us, always with us since through all the triumphs and trials, through really looking at our purpose, our paths, with motivation, desire, and a pull to redefine and stand true to who you are and redefine what you are here for. So this is looking at a different path, looking at the world as an exploration. Really looking at two different paths. It's really seeing really putting energy into what is guiding you, what is motivating, what's inspiring, and really seeing your purpose grow out of just that one perspective, grow into multiple possibilities. This fearless energy, that wonder and courage of something greater within you, this burning desire of there is more out there. There was a time of rest, the Four of Swords, closing your mind off on the external world, the rest that was able to give you this clarity to think without others, without other chatter in the air. Really pondering purpose. Structuring your mind to be able to get out of that anxiety, out of that unstable, constantly thinking fear, constantly thinking what if. All right, so I saw the world before and I just saw the Wheel of Fortune. So the world and Wheel of Fortune, that's 10 and 20. So I really feel like this is like the energy of accomplishing your goals by seeing the bigger picture sometimes avoids stepping in the same sticky situations where you are able to move right into purpose, choosing the path and not working against the energy, but taking something and doubling it. So I really see this as working with your intuition, working with these cycles, closing cycles, and working on yourself, working on your purpose, not putting as much emphasis on resistance. I feel like you're seeing destiny, you're seeing your fortune, you're seeing things are making sense, and the energy is building in a larger scale. Ten of Swords. It's like jumping right from the Four of Swords, that rest, to be able to structure your mind and to think clearly and to close off the outside world and use your own wisdom, use your own, listening to your own voice, listening to your own thoughts, making decisions that are secure for you. And it jumps you right to the Ten of Swords, cutting things out, you know? It's like the ability to quantum jump through steps because you no longer resist the changes. You know, you see through it. So this is really collecting your thoughts, really putting your thoughts into potential. All right, so let's get into this. All right, so that one to flip over again. All right, so we have, I'm gonna do it this way. We have in the past, Ten of Swords. That flipped over first. Ten of Swords, a painful ending, but it's already ended. You released it. You knew it was causing pain. Something was not fair. Something was not worth the pain, and justice is bringing in the clarity. Because with justice, Libra, number 11, holding the sword, it's about karma, truth, clarity. So these 10 swords, you have realized something needed to stop putting the resources, putting the thoughts, just cutting out the deceit. These are 10 swords in the back. So sometimes we have in life, we do have issues or situations like the 10 of swords where we will still try because, you know, it's a person's worth it, something we are just not wanting to come to terms with, all right? So removing those blinders. Something that was causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain, and I feel like this 10, I mean, it's a lot of swords to get there, and it's like just defeated, but it's not defeated. it's only defeated in this moment, the way you feel, because of the way something, a situation, a person, something caused pain and didn't really feel any guilt about it. That's why it's stabbed in the back. So this painful ending is allowing you to be free from this. That some people, we cannot change the circumstance. Some things are meant to end, so you're able to get your karma and move on to something, a greater perspective, something that is better, something that is bringing in a new cycle of clarity. So the truth sometimes is painful. Truth is usually painful, but the truth also sets us free. In the balancing beams, there was something that wasn't balanced. So justice came in, cut that out, cutting you free, because now you're on the 1, again, from 10. 10 goes to a 1 already, but 10 to 11 here, I feel like you've already got that new sword. We're raising it high. Already holding. Because swords are air and they come in fast. So there's already something coming in. There's already your mind is already creating something. A new idea, a new strategy. The ability to free your mind. And move on to a new cycle that will bring a higher way of thinking, a higher advantage to see above this before it comes. It won't be so easily to fool, you know. This is the growth. This is the wisdom. Now you have received the wisdom. You've learned something from this lesson. You've grown, right? The Emperor, you've grown to cut out and to see, like, the Emperor's wisdom, power, control. Now you're able to have that understanding, have that wisdom, have that this new vitality, this new way of how you see through things, the visionary, right? Justice. Bring you wisdom. And wisdom with the Emperor. It's the masculine, grounded, powerful, and wise. Strong, undefeated. Knows his purpose. And with this energy around, as you're working towards now seeing through the injustice, now seeing through what the past has caused, the gift is this new vision that you hold the key to see how okay, justice, number 11, standing very firm and strong. So karma has brought you great strength, great wisdom. This will help you to create a foundation that sees through any deceit, any backstabbing. The Emperor standing strong on his throne, staring forward, extremely intelligent and extremely he's not foolish. His energy is not foolish. So justice is bringing you this new light that you have the armor. New ideas on how to create structure, grounding. Embodying all the kings. The Emperor embodies all the kings. All 4 kings. She's learned the lessons. So this is all about another cycle, completing another cycle of the awakening. You know, how the cycles continue. Now we're in a whole other zodiac placement, alignments in the stars, astrology, astronomy, Pluto in Aquarius. This is revealing what you are here to create and what you will no longer stand for as you hold the sword. But with the sword, it's the energy of telling you not to recreate this energy. Whoever causes pain and deceit, backstab, that's the lesson to grow from this as yourself. Grow your own inner strength, your wisdom, your power. Not making you cold, but calculated, strategic. Now wearing armor. His back is not turned. And not being foolish to trust those who like there's no fooling the Emperor. The Emperor has gone through the lessons of regret, letting go, ego. Too much fire can create challenges, conflicts. But to get back to self, the heart, to be strategic but not cold with the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, a good investor, businessman. But I don't feel like it's always the most emotional. And then we have the King of Cups that has done that emotional healing, but grown and learned how to shield, to prepare, and not wait until your emotions get the best of you, trusting somebody that I feel like is not meant to be on your path, but meant to be a part of your good karma, and you are going to be a part of their lesson. They will have to learn the lesson. The universe sees everything. Justice can also be relationships, connections. All right, yeah, so working towards growth. All right, so the challenges in the past, 10 of Swords. Letting go of the past and seeing that you hold the sword. 10 breaks down to 1. That this is an ending that you wanted. Brings in connections, brings in a chance to bring in a path which will conquer, decide your purpose. This is all about not backing down, people pleasing, but being here for your purpose. There's something very powerful with the Emperor. It's the masculine. It's who you're meant to be, the divine leader, or divine to find power and control in how we work with the light and the dark, not to hold on to things, not to hold people back, not to hold yourself back, but to be with the flow of a strong foundation that needs all the elements, all the 4 elements to become the Emperor. And for a strong foundation needs all the 4 elements. So I feel like this is working through all of the chakras, balancing the chakras, seeing the path to freedom, freeing yourself from the restraints, justice and balance. Choose the path. They'll take your power back. Setting new foundation in stone for the future to grow a harvest. Recreating society, leadership, purpose, guiding others. It's very wise energy. Learning from the mistakes. And that's why wearing the armor and no longer turning his back. Learning from the mistakes. Moving away from the conflicts, number 5. It's conflicts again. But looking at this 5 could also be growing and working together, but needing to work with, working with the energy, not against it. Looking at conflict as inspiration. Changing how you work together, how you grow. Owning that energy, working with it, looking at this as a chance to grow. It's all about the way you inspire, the way you are creative, the slowing down and taking a plan together. Making some adjustments. Not competing. You're all working towards the same goal. So when we compete and we fight, I feel like it's just the energy of constantly not getting anywhere, right? Page of Wands, it's all about a new, fresh energy, all right, feeling inspired, having to work with conflicts, how to change conflicts into victories and less into restraints and trying to confine people on only one way to work, but working together and being a team leader. It's all about the way, look at being a leader and showing others. Understanding everybody has a role and sometimes needing to step back, let others speak, get the ideas out. Not staying stuck in the same ways of doing things, always trying to be right, looking outside the box, looking at more people to build and grow together is all about a different way, a different perspective, a different outlook. Same common goal, just needing to slow down the fire, slow down the need to be right, slow down the masculine energy, needing to bring balance. More communication, because it's 10 of Swords, communication was not working out, needing a new ideas on how to build past conflict. And that's standing strong in your energy, not getting angry and not getting in this energy, but letting others figure it out. And then when it's time to look at another aspect of doing things, another way to do things, I feel like that's when the Emperor will calmly and wisely speaking not many words, but those words are very inspiring. Letting everybody learn their own lessons. All right, and we have inspiration. I hope that helps. Until next time.